Peace Online Christmas event and why it disappointed me. You guys are probably wondering why I titled it that, and first off, I just want to say the update's not terrible. It is not a terrible update, and I know that might probably be hard to believe because of the way I titled it, but I'm not saying the update is bad. I'm just saying it's definitely probably one of the worst events there's been in Grand Peace Online. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think every other event that there's been in Grand Peace Online definitely tops this one, especially the Halloween event. Now, before we get into the reasons this event disappointed me, let's first off just mention what's been going on in Grand Peace Online. Grand Peace Online is going through a dry state right now, and I'm going to quickly describe this. A lot of the OG players that used to really enjoy Grand Peace Online and really were the ones like, us OGs were the ones defending Grand Peace Online from the very beginning, bro, when other people were hating on the game. A lot of the OGs are quitting, and the reason is once you get to max, you've got most of the gear you need to get. There's no real incentive to play the game no more. You don't get any type of rewards for PvP. There's no unique PvP game modes. Once you've gotten a fruit you've wanted from PvE, there's really no reason to grind dungeons anymore unless you just want to get more different fruits. Like, there's no incentive to keep playing the game when you've gotten max and gotten all of these things. And a lot of players can agree with that. And this update just simply isn't invigorating that same drive to play the game. So let's just go over what with the update. So one thing that didn't get mentioned in the patch notes is that there's a shop where you can buy cosmetic items for Pelly, which is cool, I guess. They look all right. Next thing you can do, if you guys go over here, you can go in the gingerbread workshop, and if you guys kill these gingerbread mans or whatever, it will drop presents, and once you get 15 presents, you drop them in Santa's sleigh, and then Santa teleports you to Krampus, which is actually the one thing I enjoyed about this update, and the one thing I feel like they actually got right about this update, the Krampus boss. So I'm glad they at least got one thing that made the update fun, because this is the main boss, and if the main boss wasn't fun, I feel like the whole update would just actually be mid. But no, the Krampus boss actually has unique mechanics. He is a stationary boss, meaning he doesn't move, and he has actual mechanics. He has 5 different moves, and you have to fight him in a raid boss type of fashion. Like, you cannot solo this boss, I'm pretty sure, or you're gonna have a very difficult long time doing it. You're gonna have to probably spend like 20 minutes just trying to kill him. So this is definitely a boss that you're gonna need people with, and the reason I like it so much is because it kind of gives that public server day one type of feel where everyone's just trying to do it together. And moving forward, I feel like Grand Peace Online needs to do more bosses like this. They've done something right here in this update, and that's why I said that this update is not bad. It just didn't really satisfy me, in my opinion. If you guys are satisfied with the update, it's completely fine. I'm not trying to hate on the game. I'm just expressing how I feel on the update event. I've had a whole day to sit down and think about things and think about how I feel about the update overall. And it didn't bring to the table what I thought it would to reinvigorate my fun in the game. All in all, I think this event will only bring most people around a day or two of content. Most people who've played the game already have gotten, Festival Lance or Festival Shield, which is really what most people care about. Looking at the doc notes you guys can see right now, I think like around 50% of this entire event's content is 100% cosmetic. Like, half of this entire event's content is cosmetic. We didn't get any devil fruits from this update, or even a fighting style. Normally every event we at least get a devil fruit, but we did get 2 weapons, 2 solid looking weapons, so it's not bad. I do like Festival Lancer. I think it's one of the most unique weapons in the game, and this update did bring that. So I'm cool with that. The shield I don't really care about too much, but that's just me personally. Now, one of the main issues I really have with this update are really 2 things, and it's not even really Full U's fault really, because they had a deadline, but the update just feels rushed. Every mechanic about this update really feels just like a worse version of the Halloween update. You go down here, you fight these gingerbread men, which are basically the copies of zombies. They drop presents, which are literally basically copies of zombie parts. And then you go over to Santa's sleigh and you put the presents in there, which is literally like a copy of, how to spawn the two bosses in the Halloween update. But it feels like less effort is put in there because, well, with the Halloween update, not only did we get a fruit, we got a really good island. It was something new. Like it was something new. It was the first of its kind of type of event like that. Not to mention the boss spawning animations. There was just a lot of effort put in to the Halloween event. The Nutcracker boss in this event is just boring. He's not fun to fight at all because you could just easily cheese him without any effort. You hit him and go behind this wall that you guys see me doing right now, and then guess what? Literally hit him through the wall. And this is how you fight the Nutcracker. So this wasn't a very entertaining boss fight at all, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, that's pretty much most of what I can say about the update. I don't think it's a terrible update by any means. It wasn't a bad update, but it wasn't that good of an update either. It did bring a couple things I did like, but most of the stuff I didn't like. It just felt really rushed. It felt too much like a worse version of the Halloween update. And overall, this entire update's only going to get you around a day or two of content, and then there's nothing you can do left in the game. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I know there's going to be a lot of people defending the update, and that's completely fine. I know there are plenty of people that are happy with the update, and I'm glad you guys are happy with it. Me personally, since I'm an OG player, I've been playing the game for an entire year. I've experienced everything there is to experience in this game, and I can say right now there's no incentive to play the game. This update definitely did not bring that incentive back to play the game, especially considering I got everything there is to get in the update in an hour. And I'm not even joking. I got everything that you need to get from this update in an hour, boys. And so now there's literally nothing for me to do on the update anymore. And by the way, I just want to clear up anybody that thinks I'm going to be quitting GPO. I'm not going to be quitting GPO. It's just there's nothing for me to do in the game right now. As I said just a second ago, I'm an OG. I've been playing for an entire year. There's nothing for me to do in the game currently right now. But as I said before, let me know what you guys think about the update. Personally, it's not terrible, but there's not really much content, boys. But let me know what you guys think about it down below. Were you guys satisfied with the update? Do you guys think it's mid? Were you disappointed? Let me know. I think I have an idea of what most of you guys are going to answer. But yeah, it's been your boy Clouds, and I'll see you guys in the next one, boys. Peace.